Hello, moms of Master Books. Welcome to Moderator Monday again. We're going to be talking about organization today. So Master Books provides us moms with a great base to be able to customize it for our family's needs. So I'm going to show you how that looks in our family. So first of all, we don't have a schoolroom. We actually school at our kitchen table. But right now we are doing a flooring project in our dining room, so we're actually moving into our living room, and we have a school center, and it's made up of these couple bookshelves here. And so I'll start out showing you the sections. We've actually divided the cubes up into subjects. This is history. This is our morning time area. Language arts, science, math, and this one is for my kinder guy. We're waiting for his books to come in still, but we have printed out the PDFs that we were sent for pre-ordering, so he's good to go for those. So we've just put them in these little report covers, so he can start those this week when we do our first day of school. So gotta look at my notes here for a second. So I'd like our school to be as open and go as possible. So I leave them in the books. I like seeing the covers and having it all in one place. And then we just tear out the answer keys and tests, like you can see right there. This is actually one of last year's books, so as you can see, they hold up really well if anybody's concerned about that. So I don't do very well with loose leaf papers because they tend to get lost. They don't end up back in the binder. And then for my older daughter, we actually leave in the answer keys so that she can correct some of her own work. I just take out the answer keys for the test because I do those. And then when we want to travel, we just load up our books into our backpacks and it works out great. And if they need any review, then it works great for that because we have everything that we need. So, oh, hi, Carity. So I have the mom binders. I actually have two this year. Since my daughter is going into high school, I decided that it would be easier to have her own separate ones so that their work is not getting mixed and lost. So this is actually my mom binder for my high schooler. I have my daily schedule here. This is actually last year's. I'm still working on fine-tuning our new one. The first thing that we have here is some of our morning time printouts. This is actually from the files. And the tabs here are just for the different subjects. And I actually print out the schedules here in case I need to plan and I'm away from the house. I don't have all the books with me. So this is just more tests and answer keys. For math, science, we have the supply list here. And language arts, this is one of the helpers for writing strands. And then the last one is logic, so we have our elective here. So that's hers. And then she also has her own planner. I use a disc-bound one. I like using that. This is our first time using it this year just because, again, I can put in more of the file printouts and do some planning here. And then how that works for her daily schedule, I'll show you. It's very simple. We just have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I write in what she's going to be doing. And the reason that I like doing that, I do really like having the schedules in the front of the books, and I definitely use those because it helps break up the information into bite-sized pieces. But sometimes we decide to do more than one day's work in one day, or we skip a day, so we don't always follow the timetable. Maybe we only have time to do science 3 times a week instead of 5 or 3 or whatever. So that's how I manage that. And then if we have any other extras like field trips, then I put those in there too. It just helps me to be able to see our entire week as a whole and help me get ready for different activities that might be coming up that aren't a part of what we're doing in the books. So this is my boys' mom binder. I printed this out from the files also. And again, it's just broken up into dividers. I haven't really labeled them. I'm not sure if I will. So my youngest has the bigger tabs, and his work is in here. He's got some of the big thoughts printables from the files, and then just my older son's history, more quizzes. There's science and everything like that. So I also use a disc bound planner for them. I also put in extra pages from the files there, and I will show you how it works for how it's set up. So, oh, hold on a second. So it's just set up like this. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it goes across the top. I'll put the subjects here, and then my Kinder will be down here because he doesn't have very much stuff. So let's see. And then for the last thing that I've decided to do, I've made a hymn book. This will go along with More Than Words. We're going to be using level 1 and 2 this year. And so I've laminated the key truths, put them on a ring. This is the full hymns here, and we'll do these together. When the level 2 comes in, we'll actually add those hymns to this so that we can do them all together. And this, I've seen people put things like this in menus, which I think is a fun idea, but this allows me to put in even more. And then we'll also put other morning time activities in here, like character words and stuff like that. So that about wraps it up for my organization. And thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.